update our location. So 24 minutes we can be back in Peter. She out?
Yeah, she's we turned. And this one.
And Charlie did this. Nothing.
Okay, we're headed up Nicholson.
Okay. I would love to be back in Playa. I just love the pace here.
No, I like the pace here too. I like that it's close
to
to the hustle and bustle.
But easily escaping the hustle and bustle.
Easily, yes, exactly. You can get to hustle and bustle in 10 minutes, and you don't know you're only
not even 10.
away.
You're right there. There's so much going on. Right at PCH.
Yeah, that's true.
Lincoln or whatever that street is there.
Yeah, thank you, Biona Wetlands.
Yeah.
But you haven't
Shelley
seen
got the super cheap prices.
Yes, every single time we drive by, I think about it. But you haven't seen the traffic here in the morning these days.
Oh, I'm sure it's whatever, but
it's bumper to bumper Teslas.
Fucking Silicon Beach. Yeah, no, I get it, but by the same token, Chris, like if we're working from home.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We don't have to be here during peak commute times.
No.
Because of shit. Right.
Follow the Beamer. And then you're going to make your first right at Fowling. Right here. It's like a UE. Right here, right here.
Oh, well,
that one. Yeah.
It's kind of a weird way to have it, okay?
These are all very cute little houses. Okay. There's a bit of a yard. This is long. And then you're going to turn left and follow Fowling when you get to this little fork coming up here. Fucking Silicon Beach, though, made this place so expensive.
Well, up here it was a little pricey beforehand. This was never cheap.
Yeah, I guess about what we were here 7, 8 years ago. It was 1 point something.
Yeah. All right. What's my next?
You're gonna. It's gonna be on our right. Parking is a problem.
How many spots does this house have?
I don't know. So you're gonna go down.
3 lots available right here.
That's not a lot.
Well, Kristen.
Oh, is that a lot?
I don't know. We need to build down the hill. Like these guys are all. This is all down the hill.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a little.
Then you have 3.
It's a little.
Then you have 3 stories that face the water.
There are 3 littles. Yes, I'm fine with that.
Like this?
Yes.
You don't want one of these?
Yes, we can do that. We can buy those 3 lots.
There you go. Big whitey baby. And you can build it however you damn well see fit, Kristen.
Wow, the jungle is getting built up on the beach. All the beach ones are all redone.
Yeah.
That was the 2.3. That one right there.
Okay, great view.
Yeah. Then, here we go. Coming up the green tile up here.
Green tile, huh? Exactly.
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
Yes. The whole thing's a little unfortunate.
Okay, well, this is not so bad.
That one's fun. That beautiful MCM deco ship. I want it. I want it.
It's in disrepair.
Yes, I want it. Oh.
Okay, well, I'll talk to them. We'll leave a sticky note on the door. Oh, poop. Okay,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that view.
Just walking on down there and just go to the beach.
Jesus.
Is that anything for sale in the jungle?
I didn't see anything. Nothing's ever for sale in the jungle.
Is it true?
No. No, nothing. That would be so hard to build on.
You don't have to worry about that. That's what an engineer's for. That's what Cam's for. Figure it out, Cam. You know, bring in a structural engineer and you guys will figure it out. Here's money.
That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Buy a lot. Tell Cam, here's your budget.
Here's a budget. Do something. Here's all the pictures Kristen's taken. Make it look like something like that.
Good times. Great oldies.
Did you really just...
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed this.
Jungle cleanup.
Every year.
4th of July.
I still have my original cleanup shirts.
I know. Memorial Day.
Like any one of these, Chris.
But then you're with a bunch of 20-somethings for eternity.
Yeah, it was loud down here. Loud. No joke, loud. Legitimately, angrily loud. And parking was shit down here.
Yeah. See, here's one that just got fixed up.
I wonder if Christina's still down here. I bet she is.
You want to go say hi to your old girlfriend? Show her your 2 gorgeous children?
It's her house. Yard looks the same. I don't see why she should have moved. She loved the neighborhood and she had rent control. See, here's
Your old house.
Yeah, my old bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the girls have left.
Cute little no parking sign.
Tiny little bedrooms.
Yeah. Yeah. But again, it's
Whatever.
outside
Who cares?
living.
Well, if you buy it, each one's a duplex, right? So I would turn it all into one unit and live in it that way. You know, like I would knock out a wall or two in the top, turn the top into just like
Open living.
well, our bedroom.
Oh.
Maybe like our bedroom and the kitchen and downstairs are the kids' rooms.
So cute. 6 stories, and they've terraced the whole thing with little stairs that go right down to the jungle. And these lots have that ability, right, too. I would do that. That's a fair point. Well done, neighbors. Buy 2 lots, make 1 house, landscape the whole thing, and put little stairs down to the jungle.
Slow down. They don't even know how fast I'm going.
Don't judge me.
Yeah, see all these units, they're all the same, right? They got 2 garages, 1 for each. So if we own the whole thing and I said live on the top and rent out for 420, Kristen, make a wish. It's not a wish.
You don't do that.
It's an important number for us. It was our wedding. It's our anniversary, Kristen. You just marked it. You mocked it. Maybe one of us cares about our anniversary. Maybe one of us cares about the most important day of my life.
Oh, there's Abraham.